Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Lano. And if you're new to the channel, shout out to you. Like this video. Thank you guys so much for the support on the previous video. Do mind the lighting. Tonight we have something special for you guys. And it's actually something I don't want to do, but I have to do out of necessity. But you guys can stick along and follow along for what we're gonna do. If you like Honda content or Stance content in general, do like this video and do consider subscribing if you like that kind of content. And let's get into what we're gonna do today. So tonight we're working on Penelope. For those that are new, Penelope is my new spec Honda Ballot 160i, as you guys can see by the bottle intake. And yeah, tonight we're gonna be working on her, specifically her headlights. Now, for those the true OGs that follow the channel, that know the car, know that I have a set of LEDs, but the LEDs I have in the car actually came from my brother Geraldo. Shout out Geraldo, is the owner of EAS. If you guys don't know EAS, I'll drop the Facebook in the description down below. So yeah, anyways, EAS is a long time channel supporter. I've bought a few of their products, or promoted them mostly. And yeah, so when I bought the car from him, he put these set of LEDs in the car. They are H4s with 3-point, and he put them in the car because they were just like laying around. And in the week that passed, you guys can see, they actually went, or the one went. So as you can see, we got one very bright light and one not so bright. I don't know how much of this you can catch. Let me put the brightness down. Yeah, there you guys can clearly see. The one is clearly shining stronger than the other one. This one went, let me bring this back up. This one went out completely, and this guy is like flickering half and half through the entire, whatchamacallit. I think you guys can see it right there. Yeah. So it's annoying, and I've been driving with only brights on, and that sucks more because that headlight tends to like flicker, or like point in case goes off and then comes back, and then this one is just the bright itself. So it is kind of annoying driving at night, but today we're gonna be addressing that. So we're gonna be replacing the LEDs with these Hella bulbs. I dropped them, and this one is broken down for life. Let's see. W's in the chat. Prayerfully this is not broken. Prayerfully it's not like it made me broke trying to buy these. Okay, and it's fine. But anyways, point in case, here's the bulb. We're gonna be replacing the LEDs, but they are just ordinary orange bulbs. The crowd is in disbelief at the moment. But okay, yeah. So we're just gonna be replacing the LEDs with these Hella ones. These were pretty not cheap. They were quite affordable. I bought them at Simod, which in South Africa this should be Midas. But I bought it from there, and as per spec of the owner's manual, I think they should work. I think so. We're gonna be putting those in. Very important about these bulbs is the 3-point. So I'm not sure if this is just for Honda Pillards in general, or this Japanese cars in general, or whatever, but you need the 3 points for the dim and for the bright. The 2 points, I might be mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, the 2 pins are only for the main beam and not for high beam, which is the bright, I think. So yeah. So as you guys can also see, I took off the lip. So but the lip is not broken, it's not stolen or anything. It's right here. It's in one piece. I did scuff it up a bit at the bottom, but it is in one piece. I took the lip off because it sits slightly lower than what the previous lip did. I previously had an SIR lip on the car, and that one sits a bit lower on the driver's side. I think it's the mold of that lip that makes it sit that way, or the way I installed it. I might be the problem. I'm most likely the problem. But yeah, so I took the lip off because I want to preserve the lip, just because it was such a struggle to get it into Namibia. I got this from Hybrid Line. If you guys do not know, Hybrid Line is based in Gordons Bay. If you guys want to check them out, I'll drop his Facebook also in the description below. And yeah, it was just such a struggle getting it, so I don't want to break it. And I already like cracked it in a week's time. So I'm just gonna daily like this, and then if there's a show or anything or car meet or whatever, I'll just put the lip on, or for photo shoots or whatever. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. It should be a pretty straightforward thing. I should just take out the old bulbs, put in the new ones. And a really nice thing, Geraldo actually, when he put in the LEDs, he didn't cut up the dust covers for the normal bulbs, which I'm going to show you now. So these are the dust covers. I think that's what its name is. They basically go on behind the actual headlight just to seal off where the bulb goes in, just to make sure that no dust or anything or debris or anything goes into the actual headlight itself from the back. The LEDs have a fan at the back where you can't fit this through, I think. So instead of cutting it and damaging this, he just took it out. And I'm going to be putting these in if they fit. Yeah, so we're also going to be doing that. So enough talking. I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse, you know the vibes and cinematics while I do this. And I'll catch you when I catch you with whatever I'm going to be doing. Short. Okay guys, so here's the comparison between the two bulbs. This is the new one, the normal one with the 3 points, and this is the LED that came out. As you guys can see, the LED is significantly bigger because of the fan, and this actually has been living its worst life. But 3-pin, as you guys can see, I did a before video. I'm also going to do an after one of just the difference between this one and the normal one, and let's see how it goes. So we are 15 minutes into now we are actually, it looks like half an hour into this, and it's quite bad because your guy struggled with to get the light out. So he took the headlight out of its place and unclipped the bumper. Let me see if this is okay. Yeah, unclipped the bumper. Let me just put this back roughly. Okay, so this is such a pain in the butt of a job to do because I have the factory airbox in, or the intake in, so it's almost zero to no room to get behind the actual headlight. That's why I had to take the headlight out, and that's why it's gonna be even worse because of the power steering reservoir is the so I'm probably also gonna take out the headlight, unclip the bumper, and just walk it this way. But let's see the moment of truth. Does it work? Does it not work? And as you guys can see by the orange, it's orange. That's the normal one. That's bright. So we're gonna check between the two to see the comparisons of which was which. But yeah, so far so good. That thing is so orange. I hate it. I love that. We need to get back to that. This is only temporary. Only temporary, guys. Only temporary. So I feel like this is worthy of mention before I put in the last bulb. On the LEDs, they come with this small guide at the back, or that goes into the actual headlight itself, and then the LED slips into it as such, and then it locks into place so that it holds the place of the actual bulb itself. Let me show you, which as you guys can see right there, you see that. So the LED, this is the holder for the LED going in that way. And also at the back of the headlight itself, there's this wire clip that you just need to release to take it out. Then you take the guide out, because this bulb is not going to fit. It's not going to go in the guide in the actual headlight itself. So you have to take this out. You have to take the guide out before you put this one in. You put this one in, put the wire thing, the clip that goes back in, put it in, put the socket on, that thingamabob, put that socket on, and then you put in the actual connecting point, and then that should be job done. So this side is also a bit more difficult because of the reservoir, the power steering reservoir is here. So you can just unclip it from there, lift it up. It has a bracket thing that that bracket right there, so it just slides into that. You just pull it up, take it out the way, put that thing out, and then you can put this bulb in, so you don't actually have to take off the bumper on the side. I took off the bumper because I just wanted to be safe, but you can do this either way. Yeah, so let me finish with this. And just like that, we are finished. They are both in, no casualties, didn't lose any bolts, which is good. These things are fastened. This is back in place. They seem to be working fine. Off rip, they are getting a lot hotter than the previous ones. I can say that much. So hopefully it doesn't burn it. I think it shouldn't. But yeah, that's where it is right there. I kind of don't like to look. I don't like the warm orange look. I like the LED to look a lot better. But you know what? We do what we gotta do to keep driving. Okay guys, so that'll be the end for this video. I know there wasn't really a lot in this video. It was just basically me unstancing my car. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, do like. I am trying to push out more content just to have more videos, and because I'm trying to get to 5K subscribers. So yeah, sorry for it wasn't probably not the most entertaining, but I am promising to get more entertaining videos coming out later. But yeah, if you did like this video, do drop a comment on if this was helpful or not. If you guys want to see me do more of these kind of stuff, comment down below if you guys want me to do reviews of cars again, because I've been thinking of doing that again. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe and drive your car.